EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go here from Mile High. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. And no chance to turn and go. And one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got his man, complete to Dell. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Broncos.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Denver 1st down. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. He'll push forward for about a yard. Zaire Franklin that time, there for the tackle.
37-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing, Nix. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Tarvarius Ward with the pick. And the Colts are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 yards through the air. First down, Indianapolis.
Come on. Gravity lock. Gravity.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A first down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
Nix now on first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Broncos.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6. Throwing is Nix. To the right side here, pass is caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Nix from the gun on third down. And he can't get away. They rallied to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it looking at fourth down and 2. On fourth down, here's Nix. That's caught left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
60, 60 by 6, 60 by 18 runner, 18 runner.
On second down, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
That is hot. What a throw. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end. down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll go play action with Nix. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Third and long. To throw is Nix. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Play action now. It's Nix. Escaping to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run here with Harvey. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Harvey. He's going to have a Broncos 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
They knew they were in a tough spot here defensively. Anytime a team gets you down into these 4th and short situations, we've kind of seen this take hold in the NFL. The ability of offenses to generate 1st downs on 4th down continues to improve year after year, and defenses have a hard time winning these gotta-have-it moments.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
8 yards on the pickup brings up
2 minutes to play. First half,
7-yard line.
all tied at 7. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, here's Nix. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Broncos, first down. First down and goal to go.
Harvey is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Extra point is good. Makes the score Broncos 14, Colts 7. Chad Ryland.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion is Warren. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman. 2nd down, they need 7. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Down the field, he's got Warren. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's catch number 40 on the season for him. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Bronco 80. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Bombers. Almost set. That's ready.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Come on.
Richardson to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away. And I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
from the gun on third down, Richardson. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Colts first down.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
In middle, and he's got down. That is catch number 60 for the season.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert. What they teach these backs is when you catch a check down, immediately try to get vertical. Try to put a hole in the defense coming to rally tackle. So give credit to the defense here. They strung this out and made him go sideways. And they forced him to go so far sideways, he went out of bounds.
Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. Steady.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he's in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Here's Brown on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's not enough. You sell it, love, but it's not enough. You better reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I say it. Hey, watch him do it.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Try again. It's second and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good.
A first down there on a gain of 12. Set to go now on first and 10. throwing. Nix. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the handoff, running left is Harvey. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Kenny Moore there to make the play.
Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 9. Back to throw is Nix. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Handoff now for Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. The next thing you know, the big old D-tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Second and 11. They'll go play action with Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Nix from the gun on third down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and
Again, it's Harvey. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
third down and goal.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. No movement from the kicking team to break this tie. They're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Nix gonna throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. This one is caught. On fourth and goal, they deliver. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good. Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Doolin. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is...
into space. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A pickup of 44 yards.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Panther 60. Here we go.
Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Richardson. This throw right side pulled in by Pittman. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Red.
In motion comes Pittman. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That is caught. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down. Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Big snap on 1st and 10. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
2nd down. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver And the quarterback recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Loose inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 72 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready, Lions.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 5.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion.
One of the tight ends motions right. A second down throw for Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
60 by 6.
From the gun, Richardson throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Bronco 80.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open window.
That one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Broncos will have great field position right around midfield.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. First and 10 now from the 36.
Oh, my second. Ready? Captain. Chill.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his left. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50s. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Oh, I said.
Play action now. It's Nix. That is